Live from the headquarters of Ramsey Solutions right here in the lobby, Chad and Alexis are with us. Welcome, guys. How are you?
Good. Hi, Dave.
Thank you.
Welcome. Where are you from?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Well, good to have you. And you're here to do your debt-free scream?
We
Yes.
are.
And how much have you paid off?
We've paid off $27,257.
Very cool. And how long did that take?
9 months.
Very good. And your range of income during that time?
We started at $71,000 and we are now at $81,000.
Good. What do you two do for a living?
I work in corporate payroll as an administrator.
I'm a customer service representative.
Okay. How'd you get $10,000 raises during 9 months?
Working for good companies.
And working hard, I
Yes,
suspect.
definitely.
Yeah, very cool. Good. So what kind of debt was the $27,000?
Mostly the car. Our car, we paid off our car, and medical bills and credit cards.
How much of it was car?
About
19,000.
Yes.
I'm sorry?
19,000.
19,000. Okay, very cool. So what happened 9 months ago that made you guys wake up and go, okay, we got to get rid of this?
It was about 6 months after we had our youngest daughter, Autumn, and we were looking to buy some land, build a house. We'd been renting since we'd been married, and we were just ready to own a house. And got in touch with a realtor, thought we were ready, thought, this will be easy. We don't have a down payment, but we'll figure it out and we'll buy something. And Chad came to me right as I was calling the realtor, and he's like, honey, to be honest, we don't have any money. We'd been paying, he had gotten a credit card and that's how he'd been paying for our bills. And I just got upset with myself because I knew that that's not how we could be stewards of our money. We really weren't budgeting. We weren't doing the things we should be, and our kids deserved better for us. So I immediately got online. I listened to a lot of podcasts and just searched for financial podcasts, and your name came up. And I think the whole day I was at work, that's all I listened to was any episode of yours I could find. I listened to it all day. I came home to Chad and I said, this is what we're going to do.
There's these people on there screaming they're debt free. It's
Yes.
hard. It's very weird. Yeah.
I'm like, I want to do that. I want to be there. And so I told him, this is what we're going to do. I went out and bought the Total Money Makeover. We bought a pizza as our last supper of eating out. And we read it the whole weekend and finished it. And we said, this is what we're doing. And I got a part-time job the next week.
Wow.
Yep.
So, Chad, this woman of yours comes walking in and she's on fire. She's lit herself on fire. What was your reaction to that?
Well, at first I was like, okay, yeah, we could do it. And I kind of set out a plan saying like, we'll probably have it done by next October. Got into it about 3 or 4 months, and she's like, let's do it for July. Let's get everything paid off for July. And I'm like, I don't know. So she's very gazelle intense.
Yeah,
so.
she's game on. Yeah, without a doubt. So she's going for the Super Bowl right here. Well, congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How does it feel to now not have any payments?
It's just amazing. We've had a couple of, we had to get some repair work done on our car, and it's just nice just having the money there and not having to worry about, we have to go into debt again.
Right.
What was the biggest benefit of this 9 months of strain? Because when you go through something that's this intense that you guys have done, it usually polishes some rough edges off. It makes you become something you weren't before. What was the biggest benefit?
I think just better communication with each other. Really, before there was no budget, me looking at the bank account was me calling Chad and saying, do we have money in the account so I can buy something at Target? That was really the extent of it. And now we can easily look at each other and we know, what's there, what's not, and just overall just a better communication in our marriage, I would say.
What do you think, Chad?
I think that's definitely a big benefit from this. I know initially, I felt like the stress was on me, the weight of the world. I had to do all the budget myself, and just I could see a big change just from whenever we first started this. The first 3 months were kind of rough, but we ended up just polishing it out just perfectly. Just I can tell her basically anything and not be worried about it anymore.
Yeah. Well, the difference is that she knows all the numbers now.
Okay.
You're on the same page, and so you don't feel this weird gulp when she calls and goes, I want to spend money at Target. It's like, crap, I'm failing over here. and this woman wants more money. This is, I mean, it's a weird thing, man, and all of that's gone.
Yeah.
That fog off of your relationship is gone. It's all clear. You know, that's very cool. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you two.
Thank you.
Very well done. Very well done. And so now you're off to finishing the emergency fund and saving up the down payment for the house.
We are. That's
There
the
we
next
go.
step.
Right on to the next thing. Very cool. And we've got a copy of Chris Hogan's book, Retire Inspired, which is the next thing.
Awesome.
Next chapter in your book and your story is to, of course, continue building wealth and then, you know, expand your generosity to where it's just outrageous. And so the kiddos are with you. And how old are they and what are their names?
Autumn is 19 months,
Uh-huh.
and Chase is 5.
Okay, very cool. 19 months and 5.
Yes.
Okay. And as a 5-year-old, is he getting this? Is he going to yell?
He says he's going to yell, so
Okay,
we'll
he
see
says
what
he's going to do
happens.
it. All right, well, we're watching you, buddy. We think you can do it. All right, Chad, Alexis, Chase, and Autumn, $27,000 paid off in 9 months, making 71 to 81. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3,
2,
2, 1.
We're debt-free!
He did it. Well done. I love it. I love it. Great job. That's exactly how it works right there. Yeah. And you can do this too. You just got to have a reason. And isn't it funny, the different things that give you a wake-up call? And when you get your wake-up call, it could just be listening to that debt-free scream right there. That could have been your wake-up call. The interesting thing is that some people don't answer the call. Some do. Some do answer the call, but some don't. And I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what it is inside of you that makes you go, okay, we're going to do this. Or, well, whatever. You know, I don't know what the difference in the apathy and the, the person who just they set themselves on fire and they go crazy with it. It's absolutely awesome when somebody decides they're going to do like Alexis and Chad just did, because they take control of their lives. There's so much dignity you have when you happen to your money instead of your money's happening to you, because you're really taking control of so many different areas of your life when you do that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.